Hello YouTube. Today is Saturday the 23rd. It is almost Christmas Eve. I'm still working today. I'm show you how to remove the GMC Chevy Silverado Yukon, an 07 to 13. So customer brought this radio over. It's already kind of broken down already because somebody stole the radio. So now I'm gonna install it. So basically you got this trim panel right there. This what you want to do, you want to take a little bit flathead or a door trim remover and just pry this. You want to start it from here, and then you want to pry this right there, and then you keep moving up like that. And then over here, what you want to do right there, this is a bad spot right there, you can see right here. You want to pry right there out right there. It wouldn't hurt it right here if you use a pry tool right there. I have a metal one. You can buy a plastic one from AutoZone or Amazon. It's a couple dollars. So I got that out. And then you want to take the 7mm out right there. See, they kind of broke it and stole it all. You need a 7mm. You want to take that out, that out, that out, and that out. And when I say that out and that out and that out, that's the same as this right here. You can see that. See, the brackets all, you know, thief love this stuff right there. It's easy to steal. So if you have a doubled in stuff and stuff, they like that. So removing that out. And then you want to remove all of this right there because you want to step by step. Step by step meaning you got to put this one on that, and then that's the last one. See how I take it out? So now you got all that out, complete out. You got to get all them out. Now, from what I kind of found out, I thought this wire right there, this is for the screen right there that they install. I'm not going to install that. The customer don't want, he's a dealer, car lot dealer. So he's not going to want that installed. He just wants something cheap, something that will work temporary. And so the customer can buy it and they do whatever they want to later on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run a red wire. The harness that I'm going to be using, I'm going to show you. Okay guys, in order to run the accessory wire, you will run the wire right here. I use a 10 amp fuse. I'm going to go up here underneath, pull this vent out right there, and you can see right there, there's the brown wire. This guy used to have a remote starter before. So you see the top green plug right there, and you want to tap, you can use a T-tap to the brown wire right there, right next to the brown wire. Ooh, it's hard to see, but as you can see, the green plug at the BCM, there's a brown wire right there, right here. See, next to, you can see that right next to the orange. I'm not sure what pin that is. That's accessory wire right there next to the orange. You can use a T-tap like that. You see the red? That's T-tap right there. So you can see that's brown wire right there. I can tap it onto right there, right next to the orange wire on the bottom. You can see that. See the tape right there? That's the brown wire. That's accessory wire. I'm going to run this wire up here. I always fuse them just in case something shorted out. It won't burn up the BCM. I'm going to be installing just the regular, cheaper version, Bluetooth, Blaupunk right there, single DIN. I'm using a 993305. Now, if you want a double DIN, you can use 953305. And the harness that I'll be using is RAP-GM-2105. And that's what the wire look like. It's got basically up and down. They got two different types that look the same. Up and down meaning it's like white on the top, white black on the bottom. So what you want to do, any radio will have the same color. What you want to do is this red wire right there, you need to hook up to the one I mentioned earlier, to the brown wire of the BCM. And this one right here, you don't need to hook it up because there's no, if you look at the plug, to the factory, there's nothing. I'm gonna pull this out. Voila, I got it out. So now this is the rear speaker. I'm just gonna wire to wire and crimp them. You want to take a look. This is a harness from the radios. So that plug into the radio, and then also this is also plugged to the radio. All you want to do is match all the color, the gray, purple, green, you know, make sure, you know, the one that's got a black stripe, you hook it up to the black stripe. The only one that you don't want to hook up is this red wire right there. This is going to go to that red wire. You can do it two ways. You can do it like this. You can remove this beauty ring right there out like this. Is what I usually like to do. I don't want to use this little pin right there. Now, if you don't have the bracket, metal bracket right there, you can use this, but it's going to stay permanent unless you take all the screw out. So with this one, all I had to do is put the tool that it come with it like this, and remove this and push it in. I can pull the radio out, and like I said, this is just simple job right here. The 993305, you want to start out from here, start this, and then put the 7mm back in there, right here, and just screw it, and then start the second one and then the third one. For those of you that don't have enough this 7mm, try one side right here and one side right there. And then now, as you can see, I can run the wire already, just making sure that I don't have to put my hands in there and get cut. So I got all that in. This one doesn't have anything. I'm gonna use all of this since they got enough for me already. I'm gonna just put the 7mm, this and then that. Now you can see this is a red wire that I hooked up to the brown wire, the BCM. I'm gonna hook it up to the red wire right there. I'm gonna take that and just plug it right in. So you can see one with the power. Just use one hand and plug like say. And then another one right there, that's not it. And that's go to an aftermarket right there. We'll go to the speaker right there. And then this too will go to the radio. I'm going to show you what I'm going to have to do right there. So right there, the bracket, you want to pull this out with the flathead. And then this side the same way. And then you pull it right out to the back. I'm going to just show it to you anyway, because some people might ask me how to do it. So just pry it like that. And then do the other side the same way. Since I have only one hand and holding the camera. Push it down. Whoop, customer's calling me. Yeah, that was the customer. It's almost 5:30. It's 5:12 right now. And I'm ready to go home. So pull that out. And what you want to do right there, you want to go underneath here. Making sure you push this in right there, both ends, push it in. And it's gonna go like that. And what you wanna do, you wanna take the flathead and turn it, same as the top one. And not a lot of people gonna put a single din. I don't do too many of them. The single din, the dash right there is pretty expensive for the mounting kit. That's a red wire, go to the TV right there. I'm not gonna even do it. I'm just gonna plug this wire right to the back of the stereo and antenna right here. I got everything plugged in. I push the wire to the back. Since I'm using one hand, it's a little bit awkward. Make sure this is up and down, not backward or anything like that. Flip upside down. Don't push it all the way in yet. You want to turn the key on, just making sure this will work for you. If it's got sound, you know, a lot of them's got the Bose system. You have to hook up the blue and white, but this model doesn't have a Bose system. Uh-oh. Okay, turn the power on. I got sound, so all I have to do right now is just push it in. And they can use Bluetooth or anything. And you can put this beauty ring right there. Not beauty ring, the bracket right there. Push it back like that. And voila, he's got a radio for the customer. He can sell this car. Yep, that's all he want to do, something cheap.